Hi guys, welcome to another video by Fundable. So let me give you a short breakdown of today's trade, what was happened. So I was looking into EU as usual, and there was another trade which I was monitoring on AUD USD as well. So what was my initial plan was, so today morning I was waiting for the Asian session to finish. So basically from this particular point the Asian session has been done. Then after that, what was my point of interest was, I was keeping a focus on this level, and I have posted this on my Telegram channel. So what I was looking was, yeah, from this point to this point, it is like 23 to 20 to 23 points, right? So like even 23 people is like it is my target point. Okay, so still I was waiting for some movement to happen. Now what happened was, there was a sudden movement, drop down, and the market took out this liquidity from here, and the market went up, right? So once the market went up, I was like, okay, fine, it just went to this particular demand zone, like to the supply zone, and the market started to drop. After that I was like, okay, fine, let me go to 1 minute and let me show you what I was thinking. What I was thinking was, the market did come down, went up again, just it got reaction from here and came and took out this liquidity as well. Then there was an impulsive movement. See, this impulsive movement gave me an idea that okay, this is giving a charge over here. Then what happened was, the market dropped down again. Okay, I was like planning to take the entry over here, but I couldn't get any reaction, so the market went straight through. So that is done. Now again market went up, came down again. I was patiently waiting that okay, let me wait for this level to get a reaction. It gave me a reaction, then I waited for this, and it has given me kind of an equal high over here. Then I was like, okay, it is coming back down from this particular point. Now the market has dropped, and I took my entry over here with a stop loss of 4.5 pip. So usually don't go for 4.5 pip and all, but what happened was, the volatility is kind of high, so that is why I got a small slippage. I'm planning to take by 30.5, and I kept extra buffer over here. After that, what happened was, market took my stop loss, then it went up, then the rally started. See, very big rally on Euro USD. It has started from this particular point. Now what I was observing was, so there is a liquidity over here. See, these things and all is a structural liquidity. So I was expecting maybe from this point the market may have some upside movement, and I wait for the shifting to happen. Nothing happened. So that is a stop loss from today morning. This is what I was planning. Then it came to my original position, which was over here, the order block which I have marked over here. I was waiting, okay, let me see if I get any reactions. It's getting reaction, but no shifting. So since there is no shifting, I couldn't get for any buy opportunity over here. That's it. But before this entry, right, what happened was, I jumped into a trade on AUD USD, and that got me pretty hard. The stop loss came to be a little bit extra on these two trades for today. I didn't go as planned. Usually I go for a 3 pip SL, but this one and all I went for like 6 pip and all. So what happened over here was, the market took the liquidity, and it came down, went up, came down again, took the liquidity. After that, it has given a rally, right? So from this rally, I thought of taking my entry something over here. I don't remember the point now. So something approximately or this area, but the red line which I kept was, okay, this is the point of entry I took, and I kept my stop loss just below this, and it got triggered. So what was my mistake on AUD USD was pretty simple. I jumped into the trade. That was the first thing. That is why my risk reward changed. But eventually the SL was hit just because the market is kind of downtrend today. So that is why the SL reason. But my risk reward, I could have saved it much better. Just because if I didn't jump into the trade, it would have been a minimal loss. That's it. But overall perspective, what I was expecting was, the market took the Asian liquidities over here, and expecting the market to reverse from this point. But I jumped into this AUD USD, but still it is fine. I'm calling it a day as a losing day. Now let me come back to Euro USD. So after hitting my stop loss and giving us such a good rally, right? What I was expecting, honestly speaking, I was expecting from this zone, right? So I marked it on a higher time frame. From this zone, I'm expecting the market to give a drastical drop. So I was expecting that, but until that, the market have a potential to go up. Okay, but eventually it came down. So now what I was thinking is what I could have done better. So was there like, was it my mistake, like I could have looked the market in a different perspective or something? But my perspective was, it has given a break of structure over here, break of structure. Now it has been retracing because the momentum of the candles was very slow. So I was like, okay, fine, this may be a retracement part, maybe I could go look for a buy opportunity. So that was my mindset. But after hitting the stop loss, what I was observing was there any short trades which I could have went for, right? So I couldn't find any short trades. The one which maybe most of the people will be looking is this order block, right? This order block is the place where the people would have gone for a short, but I would not go for a short over here because the method I'm using is liquidities, right? So, and there is a fair value gap over here. So on top of an order block, if there is a fair value gap, there is no way I'm gonna look for a short on that particular point, but I may go for an entry if I get a short over here. So that would be the better entry option what I could have done. But the market didn't come to this point. It just got reacted from here and it started to drop. Was there any point I could have captured it? No. I feel like it started to drop. This is my next area where I'm looking for a buy. I didn't have a plan for a short, but a very drastical drop. So if you look into, once it has done from the Asian session was done, it has given like a maybe on 100 pips. Yeah, see, 109 pips movement it has given to the downside. Not only on the Euro USD, every pair has significantly affected by this, and there is no trades I will be looking after this because 6 o'clock there is a news on USD pairs. So as you look over here, GBP there is an annual budget release, and USD everything there is a news on 6 o'clock. It's just 2 hours away. So I'm not going to look for any trades as of now. Maybe after the news, maybe 6:15 or something. Maybe after I'll be started looking for another patterns or something. But still, why did this happen? The only reason I could find out and justify myself is there was a news. Okay, news in the sense that the Euro USD supported by the ECB rate hike character. Then chatters, sterling waits, UK budget dollar finds footing on SVB fears calm down, these kind of things. So I looked into this news. So there wasn't much interesting thing, but still, there was some kind of news. The European Bank will go ahead and hike interest rate by 50 basis point at tomorrow's meeting. So it is kind of a prediction for tomorrow's meeting, right? So if the market raises the interest rate, so there is another chance that the market, the euro has a chance to come down. So this is the only thing which I have found out. Maybe this was a reason for tomorrow's news which have come in between, right? So, and it came like, if you're looking into the timing basis, maybe that is the only reason why it has dropped like 100 pips. Then there's no other way. So 2 hours, if you are just taking it like 2 hours from here, it is 2 o'clock or something. See, from 2 o'clock when the news came, it started to drop. So that is what I feel like this is the reason why the market has dropped. So anyway, dropped is dropped. Now it has filled out this gap. So if you're looking into DXY, I was comparing that. I was expecting the market to drop from this point to this point because it's full liquidity. But there is a sharp increase on market which is heading to this fair value gap to get filled out. This gap was created 2 days back. Okay, so yeah, that will be it for today. If I find out any trades on New York sessions, if I take it, I'll definitely post it on my channel. And let me show you the P&Ls for today what I have faced. Yep, this is the entry, 2 entry. I lost like $1,000 on this particular trade. So went a buy on 7 lots on AUD, stop loss. It could have been better, it would have been $300, but I lost an extra $180 on this. And Euro USD, again there was a small slippage. It was supposed to be $450. I lost an extra $80, but still it is fine. Anyway, learned out something from this. So yeah, that will be it for today's trade. Thank you so much for watching. Do subscribe the channel and follow the Telegram channel, which is I'm going to keep it on description below. So yeah, bye.